Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls in their last game, a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Back to Brogdon. Vassell outside. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. And that one's good, Brogdon.
A quality shooter from that area. When you let Brogdon feel comfortable from there, he'll torch you.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's Butler. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Bitadze. It's Vassell on the wing. From outside, off the mark. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Booker outside. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Booker outside. Back to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. A baseline J. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Butler with the ball. Down low. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Back to Booker. Butler in the corner. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That was all heart there for Butler. Jimmy has never been one to give up on a play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brogdon outside. To the paint. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Butler. They set the pick. Back to Booker. Leaner from distance. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And the intelligence Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Fades and shoots. Mobley misses. And so Booker will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And the shot goes down.
Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's in. To his motion.
Brogdon looking it over. Here's Mobley. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now here's Booker. The kick out to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Edwards. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor with shooting that jump.
Here's Butler. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Bulls trailed by 6. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler, and he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Caldwell Pope left side. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Booker.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Outside Butler. It's deflected. Edwards looking it over. Mobley right side. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. From 13. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Now Booker over Morris. Booker no good.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Launches it. And Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Here's Edwards. They need this one. He can't get that one. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading by 9. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 9 points. A 3 from Morris. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Vassell outside. It's Vassell on the wing. 5 to shoot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Booker outside. It's up a 3. Morris with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Holland. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 20-5 run here. Reeves outside. Lee outside. They get it again. Booker in the corner. Pass to Reeves. Tries again. Toppin pulls it in. And Morris has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Over to the left wing. Here's Toppin. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Morris. And there it is for him. Morris has got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. 12 seconds left in the first. Booker left side. Reeves outside. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading.
The Cavaliers 20.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. And the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And they pick up 2. Reeves has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Cavs. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Wow. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. And here are the Bulls now, down by 12. Brogdon outside. Back to Edwards. Here's Fontecchio. A three-pointer off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence?" Or cockiness. He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
To the inside. Pass to Mobley. Got a piece of it. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Reeves. Now Butler. They get the rebound. Here's Cornette. Wade left side. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Cans the 12-footer. Reeves has got 9.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow. That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 9. Going inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, and Butler leaving no doubt on that drive to the hole. What a play.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Show us the...
So for the Bulls.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Bulls trail by 18. To the left wing. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Reeves outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA. But hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now, here is Morris. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Waters. Knocks down the 3 ball. Waters got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Tries from 16, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Itadze. Some solid defense from Butler.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pulls it from 20. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. Toppin pulls it in. Bulls trail by 17. Out left to the wing. The three. Itadze can't hit. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Butler on the wing. Reeves outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Cleveland leading by 17. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Green. Back to Reeves. Here's Cornette. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here.
Into the game for your Bulls. Number 5.
Clock at 4. Here's the screen. Here's Butler. And another miss by Cleveland. And Morris has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 17-point game. Here's Green. Still scoreless. And it's good off the back rim and in.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Butler up top. Shoots over Vassell. Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got 15.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Back to Edwards. Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Tate.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Now here's Brogdon. Offline from the top of the key. And here's Booker. Right side, Lee fires for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. Booker looking around. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brogdon. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Vassell. Leaps for it. And they get it back. They double-team Brogdon. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. Vassell's got 5 now.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA. Why Devin Vassell?
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Pirtle. Here's Booker.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
Brogdon outside. Jacks up a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. Caldwell Pope outside. Fires from deep. Devin Booker, and that's good. 8 points for him.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Brogdon with it. Williams picks him up. Back to Tate. Mobley outside. They grab their own miss. Back to Tate. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. Tate's only got his first points of the night.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lee outside. From downtown. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The Cavaliers 40.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so Booker will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Now here's Booker. Fades. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They get it back. Pass to Mobley. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 8.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. Booker outside. Top of the key, Butler. Lets it go. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Now here's Butler. 15 points in the game. Booker up top. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the dunk by Booker.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Outside Williams. Booker outside. The kick out to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brogdon outside. And stolen by Williams. Booker with it. Caldwell Pope outside. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Chicago making a switch here.
Substitution for the Bulls. Edie Monte Morris.
There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation for it.
Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Williams. The kick outside to Butler. And another miss by Cleveland. And here are the Bulls now. Now Morris. Pass to Edwards. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Booker outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Caldwell Pope outside. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And you were just talking about this coach, Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes his game. Here's Vassell. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Here's Mobley. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And the Cavaliers call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Chicago now. Here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Champagnie. Stolen by Reeves. And here is Green. Reeves outside. Toppin pulls it in. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Champagnie. Here's Eubanks. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Austin Reeves picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
It's good from long range.
For three.
Reeves has got 12.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Vassell wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
What a response from Vassell, coming right back with the three of his own.
Reeves with it. He's got 12. Now here's Booker. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Vassell. From past the arc, it's hauled in by Cornette.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
From deep, Reeves. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Vassell. To halt the run. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for him.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
Back to Booker. Releases. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Toppin. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Cleveland controlling the game. Booker outside. 34 seconds left in the third. And here is Green. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Toppin, no one around him. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Now Booker. Driving the lane. And so it's Cleveland. Up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are...
69.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here are the Bulls now. James outside. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review.
Personal foul.
Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. Now, I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Holland, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Butler's got 19 points.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Chicago calls timeout. Deciding to change it up.
For your incredible.
Now the Bulls with it. And here is Brogdon. Pass to Fontecchio. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
To the left side wing. Pass to Fontecchio. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside, Martin. Back to McDermott. Shoots. Outside for Martin. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Pass to Edwards. Over Martin. Edwards, no good.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's Topic. He's guarded by Brogdon. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Here's Topic. Pass to Dunn. Here's Topic. Three-pointers off the mark. Brogdon outside. Here's Holland, covered by Martin. Now Fontecchio. The three-pointer, no good. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Topic. Pass to McDermott. Launches a three. Holland with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Edwards. Another shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Vitate's got 4 this quarter. Here's Topic. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Machine. Let's hear it for all our dancers. Substitution on the court.
James looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
For the three, Cavaliers with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pulls up. Here's Pirtle. Lays it up and banks it in. Pirtle's got his first 2 points.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match. Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Pass to McDermott. Shoots. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Done outside. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying in the international game.
Cleveland controlling the game. Pass to Pirtle. Martin with it. Lots of room. Mobley with the rebound. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. James wide open. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Outside for Martin. Lets the three fly. Edey with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From deep, James. A second chance effort, and that one is good.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Pass to Topic. To the wing on the left. McDermott, no one around him.
McDermott.
Sinks the triple.
3.
McDermott's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Remaining in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pirtle with the steal. Here's Topic. And here's McDermott. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Lets it go with a 3. Outside for Martin. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Done outside. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Devin Booker.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Martin with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball. Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Martin. And the Bulls with another miss. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Topic. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win.